Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Aishwaryatube and today I'm back with yet another video for you guys. This is the episode 3 in the Web Development Bootcamp, and today we are going to study about HTML. What exactly is HTML, why is it needed, and which are the most basic and the most important tags that you need to know in HTML. So if you're at all interested for this and more, then let's get started with today's video, shall we? Now the first thing is, what is HTML? This is the short form. So what is the full form of HTML? Let's understand that first. Now HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Markup language. Okay, markup language. So what do we mean by hypertext? In order to understand this, let's first see the first HTML website, or rather the first website that was ever made. So the first website is this. This is the first website that was ever made, which was based on www, that we now know, which is World Wide Web. And by looking at this website, you can make out that there's no layout on this website. There are no colors, designs, nothing. It's just a plain website that has the most important thing, which is the text, the textual content. And apart from text, you can also see some of the links that are present here. So if I click on one of the links, then I'll be jumping to another site, which is also an HTML site. This is a pure HTML site. In fact, you can see what is .html right in the URL. So this is another HTML site, and on this site as well, we have something known as links, and this is what exactly hypertext is. So hypertext means nothing but embedding one site in the current site. So let's say this is our website, which is based on www, but I am embedding the site of hypermedia in this site, which means I'm linking one HTML site with another HTML site, and that is nothing but hypertext. Linking one HTML site to another HTML site is hypertext, and that is why HTML is called as hypertext markup language, because we can form relations between different web pages and thus far display our content. Now, what exactly is HTML? Let's come to that. HTML is nothing but the bare minimum thing, or the bare minimum code that you can write in order to go live with your website. So if you are deploying your website, then you may have some images, you may have some paragraph tags, you may have a big heading, you may have titles, you may have let's say videos playing. So all of that goes inside your HTML. All of that content that you have to show, you have some content to show, right? So all of this content that you need to show on your web page will be shown using HTML tags. Okay, so we use HTML tags in order to display this content. If you have a heading, then we use the heading tags. If you have a description that you want to show, then we use the paragraph tags. If you have an image that you want to display, then we use the image tag. If you want a video to be played, then we also have a video tag. So all the content that you need to display, that is taken care of by HTML. So I can easily say that the layout of your web page is decided by HTML. The layout of your web page is decided by HTML, and that is why you need to know the bare minimum thing that you need in order to succeed in your web development journey. Now, with this, let's take a look at all the HTML tags that we have that will allow you to display your content online. So here I've got a good reference of all the HTML tags. This is W3 School's site, and on this site you'll be able to see the different types of HTML tags that are present. I know that there's a lot of scroll because there are many HTML tags, but don't get intimidated by these, since you don't need to know all of this. You only need to know a few HTML tags, such as the paragraph tag, the heading tags, the image tag, the video tag, the span, break, HR. Apart from that, you will also need the strong tags, the EM tags, which is nothing but the emphasis tag, so on and so forth. These are some of the most important ones. There's also the center tag, which is used to align your items in the center. But what we will do right now is, in order to teach you the most important and the most basic tags, we will create a project. So instead of teaching you each and every tag line by line. It will be better to use our knowledge in a project. So we will be creating a project, and this is how it will look like. In this project, we will be exploring some of the most important tags. The heading tags are there, the center tag is there. We also use the paragraph tag. We also use the footer tag. And most importantly, we are using the table tag. So using the table tag, we can create a table and display our content in a tabular format. And inside the table tag as well, there are more tags that can be used, such as the tr, td, th tags. And I know that at this point in time, if you're not familiar with HTML, it might seem a bit intimidating. It might seem as if this is something alien. What tags am I talking about? But trust me, once you start learning these tags and once you start implementing this in a project, you will love these tags and you will be interacting with these tags on a daily basis, and it will be a child's play for you. So yeah, that's all for this video. I hope that you're as excited as me in order to complete this project in our next video. I'll see you next time. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye.